Yo! I just wanted to make a really quick video about the fact that, hey, I'm not the only one who has made mods for distance. This much is obvious. Obviously, a good amount of the mods on the Thunderstore are ones that I've never written. I only worked on the port. But there are also mods that I have absolutely no parts in. There's a mod by California where if you've ever ran into that problem where you lose all of your profile data, right? Like you lose all of your medals and your campaign progress gets reset. California has a way to fix that for you. Like he has a mod that just fixes that entire situation, which is great. But there's also mods made by Dasgripe and Kilika that are mods that feel like some of the mods that they've made feel like they should just be in the game, honestly. So Dasgripe has a mod called Missing Level Fix, right? And if you've ever ran into that issue on when you're playing in multiplayer where you are the host chooses a level and you don't have it, so your game is going to automatically download it from the workshop, but for some reason it just doesn't do that, and you get just stuck, right? You stuck, you can't load the level, everybody else gets to play the game, but you don't. So Dasgripe made a mod that fixes that issue. It's awesome. So you'll never... I've had that mod. Ever since Dasgripe made it, I've never ran into that issue again on the workshop. I've never had that happen to me. Ow. And Dasgripe also has another mod, besides Missing Level Fix. That's also pretty nice, called Playlist Memory, where, if you selected a level from a playlist you've made, and, you start playing it, and then you're done playing the level in that playlist, so you go back to the menu, and, the menu, by default, doesn't select your playlist automatically, even though, you just backed out from playing that level. Maybe you want it to select another level from the same playlist. Well, now, with that mod, you'll still be selecting that playlist when you're done. It's... I'm explaining it poorly, but it feels like it should have just been in the game, Like... that would have been nice. But then there's Kilika. And Kilika has 3 mods on the Thunderstore right now. Right? There is the, main menu muffler. There is the replay cool is right. And there's also pace reference, which is easily my favorite one. And these mods, oh, they're good. So, main menu muffler is really self-explanatory. It's just a mod that, if you have a main menu that plays some music that, you don't like the song choice, and you would rather just a menu be quiet, well, that mod can do that for you. Plain and simple. But the other 2 mods, big deals to me. So replay cool is right is what fixes, replays not cooling down properly. So when you're watching a replay and the car goes through an infinite cooldown zone, or it just hits a warp anchor and it doesn't cool down properly, so it just starts overheating even though it's not supposed to, and you just have that alarm blaring. It's annoying. It's annoying. But what fixes that? Kilika's mod, Replay Cool is right, just fixes that. It feels like it should have just been in the game, And then the pace reference mod? Oh my gosh. Pace reference mod is so good. So I'm gonna pause the game right now. This UI that's below the level description is not usually there. That's added by the pace reference mod. You can see what your personal best is, you can see what medal you've gotten, and obviously, you can see the workshop rating and the rating that you gave it, but you can also see the global best time. So you can see how good your time is compared to the global best, and you can also see how good your time is compared to the average, that's awesome! So anytime you can just pause and you can just see how good you're playing. My car has the timer on the screen, so if I was playing through the level right now, I could say, oh, I'm this far. I can, say in my mind, alright, I'm about this far into the level, and I have this much time left. and the global. I can compare that to the global best and see, like, you know, am I on pace right now, or or you know, maybe am I doing better than the global time possibly? I can figure that out with just a pause. It's so good. And I can tell that, like, you know, I'm not gonna beat my personal best right now. My personal best is 4 minutes and 2 seconds, and I'm at 4 minutes and 11 seconds right now. I'm off my game. I'm terrible. Okay, I'm not terrible, but you know, I can easily see where I'm at, and it's such a good mod. I love pace reference. It feels like it should have just been in the game. But that's it. That's the video. That's literally all I wanted to talk about. These are great, and I want other people to know. I don't know if you guys knew about those mods. I knew about them, but maybe you didn't. So now you know. That's why I made the video. Good. If you're interested, download those mods and try out their stuff. Kilka's great. Death Group is great. California is great. Try out their stuff. Alright, that's it. That's the video. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.